Now to Haiti, where our own Angie Crouch is on the ground along with a relief organization called CanDo.org. Their mission to find two children whose mother was killed in the quake and bring them back home to Utah where their father lives. Angie filed this report via the internet.
We are coming to you from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, where I'm with Eric Klein, the founder of the nonprofit CanDo.org. He's doing some amazing relief work with earthquake victims here in Haiti. And today, he had a really amazing day. He got a phone call from a Haitian man who lives in Utah, and the man was quite tearful. And a couple days ago, he asked Eric to help him out. He heard that Eric did some kind of renegade relief work. And what happened was these two boys right here are his sons, and they have been orphaned. Their relatives that have been caring for them were killed in the earthquake, and these two boys have been living on the streets for the past couple of weeks, being cared for by other homeless earthquake victims. And he got some photos of the boys on his BlackBerry. He was able to track them down. The boys were able to call their father on a cell phone that they got from somebody on the street. And today we took a very crazy truck ride down some ramshackle, windy streets about an hour outside of Port-au-Prince to a town called Camp 4. And Eric was able to track down the boys today. And we loaded them in the truck, and they had big smiles on their faces. They gave Eric a big high five. And the boys are going to stay here with us tonight. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to make arrangements for them to be reunited with their father in Utah. Eric, this was quite a day for you.
Absolutely. It's a little different from my daily grind. We usually transporting supplies to and from the hospital or out to the streets. So we got the call a couple days ago. We couldn't turn it down. These guys have been living on the street now for about 15 days, 16 days. So today was definitely a big day.
Yeah, congratulations. Awesome work. This is a great example of a smaller nonprofit operating a little bit off the charts and doing some amazing relief work in disaster zones. Now, this rescue of these orphans today came amid what we saw was a little bit of cleanup beginning to happen on the streets here in Port-au-Prince. For the first time, we saw utility crews, we saw some public works trucks, bulldozers starting to go through some of the rubble, and some markets began to pop up. We actually saw people selling produce on the streets. There's still a lot of garbage, and there's still massive cleanups to do, and a lot of recovery here. But for the first time, we saw just a few signs of recovery. And again, it's nice to be able to tell a good story from Haiti tonight. That's the very latest from Haiti. I'm Angie Crouch, Channel 4.
Of course, Angie working with that relief organization, CanDo.org.